The issue isn't the leads. You are just incompetent at managing the leads. After growing my company to $1 million plus per year run rate, by the age of 26, I staffed to 50 people, and being able to spend nearly 10 years in sales, I realized that there are 3 crucial problems to managing lead flow that leads you to having a bad outcome with leads, particularly leads from Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube organic, LinkedIn ads, TikTok ads, you name it. And the first thing is lack of speed. If a lead comes in right now, I will probably stop this video, call the phone in front of you. I wouldn't even tell my videographer to stop, just so you can see the level of speed. We had a guy in our Slack channel, because every time we get a lead, it comes in Slack and it populates. And the lead said, like, La La Land nigger. And even though it wasn't a real company, it was just a troll, I still called the lead, just in case. When you leave a lead for a minute, that's even too long. When you leave it for an hour, it's getting a bit longer. If you leave it for half a day, well, again, you may or may not have the lead pick up. If you leave it for 24 hours, what you can literally do is shake the hand of your competitor and say, thank you, I am your bitch. And the reason is because you have just given them a customer for free, out of incompetence. And that incompetence is lack of speed. You need to call the leads as fast as possible, because if you can mimic that behavior, then they're going to also be incentivized to replicate that behavior. Number 1. The second thing is you need to follow up. Sounds easy, but most people don't do it. I forgot what study this is, but there's a lot of studies that say people will follow up 2 to 3 times and then another follow up after that again. I will call a lead until I die. And what I mean by that is, even if they don't pick up my phone and they block me from 5 different numbers, no worries. My head of sales, I'll be like, hey, James, over to you. James, okay. Chris, over to you. Okay? No worries. Trisha, over to you. Like, I don't care. I will follow them up for years. There's leads that I pitched when I was 19, first started my business, that now 7 years later, they're still in my pipe drive, in my CRM to call once a year, 3 times a year. Hey, mate, how are you? We've come quite far. When can we do another catch up? It's been 7 years. This motherfucker's crazy. Yes! Follow up forever. That's the second thing. A third thing you must do is offer different products. So what you'll find is there's different levels of awareness, different levels of consciousness as people go about life in general. But there's also different levels of problems that you're going to solve for an individual. So for example, someone that might not be able to afford our 3K a month service might be able to afford our free Skool group because you're not paying anything for it. And they get 30, 40, 50 videos in there. And then if they can spend a bit of money, $497, then they get access to our sales program. If you spend even more money, they get access to our course, right? So like, there's all these things, there's like a ladder, or what we call a revenue ladder. And that allows you to solve different problems with different tiers and different sophistications of your market. These 3 things alone will allow you to better manage your leads. And if you want to learn more, you can look at the description. There's a free Skool group there. There's a free consulting group link there as well. We have a paid consulting group where if you're a business owner that's looking to basically install one-of-one systems and you want private consulting with me and my senior leadership team for anywhere between 4 weeks to 3 months. Again, it's expensive. It's a 5-figure a month investment or 5-figure investment. You want to learn the systems of a 7-figure per year company and you want them installed into your own business, then by all means you can book a call and we'll see if it's a fit. But we also have other free resources, like 9 books on how to do SEO properly with a bunch of case studies from our different clients that we serve all across the world. But ultimately, just like I said, pick what you need because whether you're a lead or not, I want to provide value to you. That's it for today, guys. As always, think mega and let's take over 2026. Let's go!